Gateshead's really important to the both of us because we're born and raised in Gateshead. I'm from Bensham. Lee is from right here on the High Street.
Lived all of my best years of my life on Gateshead High Street, and then socialised up until the age of 21, 22. My mum and dad still live on Gateshead High Street. Most of my friends are from Gateshead High Street, so yeah, massive, important part of my life.
I guess like most of the people from Gateshead, we're really sad to see the decline in the High Street. And High Streets all over the UK, and especially in the North East, I guess, are suffering with the same. But more so Gateshead High Street in the last 20 years, we've seen the decline. And after COVID, I guess we noticed that people had kind of lost the social aspect, and a lot of the elderly residents, I suppose, that Lee had grew up with, and just wanting to create like a bit of a buzz again, a bit of like the nostalgia. He's into his football, so it was important that we had massive TV screens so we could show the football. I'm into my music, so he built me a DJ booth. That was my compensation. And I guess it was just to kind of revive the High Street a little bit, just to bring a bit of energy back, new life back.
The building already had planning application and was granted for a pub or a nightclub. So I just kind of on the spur of the moment took the decision to build a pub.
As soon as we kind of got here, we thought, right, we've got a lot of work on our hands, but we can really make something of it, like make a community. So we're quick to collaborate with all of the other local independents who are really passionate about the same thing. So yeah, we worked with Age UK. I do the Boomers parties. That was really successful, and that's what kind of hit it off. I got the bar quite popular in the beginning.
We just persevered and pushed on, and really that's it. No planning, no business plan, as stupid as it sounds. Just moreover a love for Gateshead and thinking that we could like try and put something nice back on the High Street. Everything's
kind of happened organically. It was all just ideas that were thought of, and it just seemed to have worked. But really coming together as a community and supporting the High Street with the other independents has helped, because I think people like to see people working together.
I think we knew that if we built a nice establishment with a great atmosphere, then we'd get good people coming in, and that's exactly what's happened.
So I guess it just started off like a bit of word of mouth, and everybody's quite keen to see a new venture and quite keen to support it as well. And then it just grows from there. And I guess with a few of the events that we had, it was quickly picked up by the local press, and then the news, and it was like some of the videos went viral on Facebook, and then it's known like nationwide. And yeah, we were recognised in a national competition recently for the community pub of the year, which we were in the final 6 for, which was a massive achievement in the first year.
It was a fantastic experience from like entering all the way through, you know, and being involved in the group stages, and then saying, oh, we made the next round, we made the next round.
We were invited down to the finals, which was in Leeds in September. We took the team with us. We had a great night. It's such a good event. The competition was fierce. So the pubs that were in the final with us, they had been going for like a long time, and they'd done like so much as well. We didn't win the title, but we were final 6 in the UK. So I think that's a massive achievement for our first year. So we'll go at it again next year, and hopefully we'll bring the title home. Friends of Gateshead Town Centre was set up with Gateshead Council, and Helen and I kind of lead it. Shortly after we'd got the pub, we did an event, like a volunteer day, the big help out, where we painted the fence on Buick Way, and that went really well. People said that it would get graffitied over, or it would get vandalised, and it didn't. It kind of just sparked an idea of to kind of keep going with the volunteer work, cleaning up the town centre, so like litter picking, graffiti removal, and working with the council to install more like arts and just brighten up the High Street. And yeah, that's it. It's just about kind of bringing a bit of community pride back to the High Street. It's been really successful, and we've got a loyal band of volunteers who come out, and along with the council, keeping the streets are pretty clean, because the council do a good job of that. But it's just mainly just brightening up. So we've had some artwork and stuff installed, and just wanting to continue that with the green in the High Street and keeping the place looking nice. It's frustrating when people are making negative comments, so I feel like I spend a lot of my time trying to change that, try and change their opinions, and it is something that I do see changing. We are seeing the investment slowly happening, we are seeing the changes. It's just going to take time, and I guess if everybody thought like us and maybe did a little bit to kind of help the area, maybe come along to one of the litter picking sessions, or come and support your local high street, support your independent businesses, then it's slowly growing. So we're hoping that we can make a bit of a difference, slowly but surely.
We've applied to the council for apartments in a couple of the buildings, and some retail space on the ground floor. Just trying to push towards like upgrading the area and trying to make the place more attractive to people.
There's more refurb going on. It's like a constant project inside here. So yeah, that's going on. Loads of events happening. We have just introduced a new cocktail menu, beer flights, wine taste and things like that, comedy nights, and hoping to kind of just create those special and unique events that are going to make people want to come down to the high street. So all of that going on. There are talks of expanding the bar, expanding and kind of finishing the rooftop garden that we've got.
That's the next plan. Just want to make the space a little bit bigger. We've got a few ideas about next door, what we're going to put in there, like a little, like on the entertainment side of things, but yeah, that's the plan, to just extend the bar a little bit through there.
We've got a kind of a bit of a plan definitely for the next 2 years, which involves a lot of building work, investing more into the high street and growing the business. Yeah, so that's on the cards.